The Justice League will finally hit big screens this week after decades of false starts and a 1997 documentary-style TV pilot. And that's a real thing, by the way. They keep cutting away to superheroes being interviewed about being superheroes. So with a bar that low, this movie is going to be great. Here are 7 things we want to see in the new Justice League film. Number 1. Which Robin died? Batman vs. Superman gave us this shot of Robin's suit marred with graffiti. Like the super depressing comic book Death in the Family, Joker more than likely killed Robin in this universe.
This is the darkest, most terrible timeline.
But was it the original Robin, Dick Grayson, or his replacement, Jason Todd? Or maybe they both choked to death because in this universe, Batman never taught Robin the Heimlich maneuver. Number 2. Green Lantern. Yeah, the movie is already introducing 3 new superheroes, but if the Justice League is fighting aliens, they need a character who can travel through space. The new Green Lantern will probably be Jon Stewart, which is awesome, but here's a proposal. Let Green Lantern be an alien. The Green Lantern Corps has divided the entire universe into 3,600 sectors for 7,200 lanterns to protect. That's the entire infinite universe. Protecting a portion of that is like asking a baby penguin to protect Manhattan. Oh, there's a mugging in Times Square, you guys, I gotta go. I mean, odds are Earth's protector is going to be an alien. You can make it a cute squirrel like GL1014. Then Carol Ferris from Man of Steel could be his Earth liaison or something. Anything is better than the Green Lantern we already got, which was Ryan Reynolds' head on a glowworm's ass. Number 3. More neck snapping. The Zod neck snap in Man of Steel was by far the most satisfying character moment in the film, but we were disappointed that Superman didn't snap any other necks in the sequel. Dr. Hamilton, Pete Ross, a small grouping of crows, these were all necks that Superman could have snapped, but the filmmakers let us down. Yeah, I'm just f***ing with you. The real number 3 is let Superman be Superman. Man of Steel was about Clark deciding to reveal himself to the world, though he never really does. Zod invaded the planet and forced his hand, and Batman vs. Superman was about the consequences of that choice. In both movies, he's unsure of himself. What we haven't seen is Superman feeling like Superman. Hopefully, after his inevitable resurrection, he'll finally take his father's advice and lead humanity into the sun. Number 4. A sliver of joy amongst the broken horrors of these characters' lives. The Justice League doesn't have to give us a quip a minute like the Marvel films.
We'd have to break anything.
Clearly, you've never made an omelet.
You beat me by 1 second.
But it would be nice if any of these superheroes enjoyed being superheroes. The trailers have all been funny, but you know what? Trailers can lie. The Phantom Menace had the best trailer I've ever seen, and we know how that turned out. Number 5, Atlantis. Mira, Aquaman's wife, has been teased in the trailers, so hopefully we'll get to see her undersea kingdom as well. From the trailers, it looks like Aquaman is busy saving fishermen and swiping bottles of Jack Daniels, so maybe he isn't king of Atlantis right now. Perhaps he's been usurped by Ocean Master, or he's pulling a Simba and reluctant to accept the throne.
Hakuna Matata.
Number 6. Make the nightmare worthwhile. Bruce Wayne's dream sequence in Batman vs. Superman was distracting, confusing, and unnecessary. Take it out of the movie and no one would have noticed. It features a dystopia where an evil Superman leads an army of parademons and hates Batman for letting Lois Lane die.
Of all the timelines, this is clearly the darkest.
And it's also a terrible way to introduce Flash into this universe. The Marvel films included their own unnecessary dream sequence to set up a sequel that didn't actually set up the sequel in any way. So let's see if DC can do better. Number 7. Wonder Woman leading the team. The brightest spot of Batman vs. Superman was Wonder Woman showing up to save both Batman and the franchise. Super genius Bruce Wayne is definitely the lead strategic leader, but Wonder Woman is the tactician. She's hundreds or thousands of years old, trained for combat her entire life, and fought in at least one world war. Oh, and there's another important item on her resume.
I've killed things from other worlds before.
Sorry, she's just a little more qualified than the guy who let a juggalo kill his adopted son. So what do you want to see in the Justice League? Let us know in the comments below. For Screen Crush, I'm Ryan Airy.